Hi everyone. Welcome to week 3 of our Fundamentals of College writing class. The main thing that you're going to be doing this week is signing up for our first instructor conference, as well as preparing for that conference. So first of all, what is an instructor conference? I have some frequently asked questions here that should give you some guidance. So first of all, what is an instructor conference and why do we have them? Instructor conferences in 0199 always take place during the week a major assignment is due in English 1100. The goal is for you to talk through your progress on the assignment, exchange ideas about completing the assignment successfully, and check in about your progress in the course. Now, how long are these conferences going to last? The minimum is 10 minutes. You should aim for 10 minutes. If there is not someone else waiting, potentially the sessions can run a little bit longer, but they do need to meet the minimum requirements of 10 minutes. Number 3, how should I prepare for the session? I would like you to come with specific questions about your writing. You can highlight areas of concern in your drafts in advance and be ready to jump into the discussion. Questions can also relate to your application of concepts learned in the class, your understanding of the assignment guidelines, elements of the assignment's rhetorical situation, such as genre, audience, purpose, stance, or more local concerns such as grammar, tone, transitions, thesis statements, organization, etc. I advise having at least 3 specific questions ready to go when you arrive. When getting your questions prepared, ask yourself the following question. What will most help me to improve and complete my draft in the time remaining before the due date? So keep in mind these 2 things. Your conference needs to be about 10 minutes long, so come up with enough for us to talk about. If you don't have questions prepared, then you will probably lose some points on the assignment. And if you have 3 questions, but those questions only take us 2 minutes to talk about, then you may also lose points as well. So try to have enough prepared that we'll be able to use the full amount of time allotted. And so I've kind of gotten into the answers to number 4, which is how are the sessions graded? 3 factors determine your grade for each session: your attendance, your level of preparedness, and your level of engagement in our conversation. But you can relax. These sessions are designed to help you. I'm not gonna quiz you or anything. We do this so that I can address any concerns that you have, and to make sure that you are headed in the right direction for your writing projects. Come with genuine questions about your draft, ask me for guidance, and you will receive full credit. And then number 5, 10 minutes seems short. Are there other opportunities to discuss my work with my instructor? There will always be opportunities to discuss your work and class performance. You can always email me if you have any questions. I don't really have office hours. Office hours are sort of by appointment. But if you would like to set up a time for us to talk on the phone or video chat or what have you, just let me know and we can set those up. I believe that is it for this page. I will also say, and I'll try to remember to mention this in an email somewhere, if you need to reschedule your conference, that's not a huge deal. It's important though that you let me know ahead of time. I've had a lot of students in the past just forget their conference and then try to call me later that day, and I'm busy, or I have people who miss their conferences and then I never really hear from them again. So if you are going to miss, just let me know beforehand and we can work something out. If you don't show up, if you if you miss your conference and then you don't request a new one, you will lose points for the assignment. So be sure to keep me up to date if your scheduled time needs to change. Also, if you so conferences, by the time your conference rolls around, if you need to change your conference time, be sure to contact me about that. If you just go into the sign up sheet and change your time without telling me, there's a chance I may not notice. So if you do need to change your time, make sure that you contact me about it. Here we have instructions for signing up, and I will go ahead and just walk you through how to do that instead of reading this to you. So to sign up, you're going to go over here to this navigation bar on the left side of your screen. Then you're going to go to instructor conference sign up sheets, which is down here. This is the first one, so you'll click this link. And you will see a schedule that I have made, and it looks like a number of you have already signed up, which is great. To add your name, you will click Edit Wiki Content. And then you'll just type your name in the box. You'll see that I've set aside 20 minutes for each conference. That way, if you're 1 or 2 minutes late, it's not a huge deal. If our conference runs, a couple minutes over, that's also not a big deal. So I've set aside 20 minutes for each person. And I have a range of different times here, both on the 8th and the 9th. If one of these times doesn't work for you, just let me know and we can schedule something else. These are just times that I knew for sure worked well for me. But if they don't work for your work schedule or what have you, just let me know. And then my work number is here. All right, let me go back to our weekly module. The last thing for this week is your discussion board post. In preparation or kind of a warm up for our conversation next week, I would like you to answer the following questions. You're going to post this in your discussion board, which is due Thursday night by 11:59. First of all, what has been the most difficult or confusing part of English 1100 or English 0199 so far? Number 2, what's one thing you have enjoyed about the classes so far? And then 3, as you work to complete your narrative collage for English 1100, what do you perceive to be your most important remaining task? I believe that is it for this week. Feel free to contact me if you need to, and I will help you out the best I can.